Black Lives Matter. 10 years ago, a young man, 17 years old, was walking home from a convenience store with a can of tea and a bag of Skittles, minding his own business when a self-appointed neighborhood watch captain spotted him and pursued him. Despite a 911 dispatcher clearly telling him not to do so, and despite neighborhood watch instructions not to follow suspects, but only to call 911. Moments later, Trayvon Martin was murdered in cold blood. Why? Because he had committed the crime of walking while black. Trayvon was unarmed. Trayvon had hopes and dreams of becoming a pilot and working with airplanes. He attended and graduated from a 7-week aviation program in 2009, then took aviation classes as part of his high school curriculum. Now, before I proceed further, I want to make it clear that I will not tolerate victim blaming. Did Trayvon Martin have his faults? Sure, but no more than any other kid. 17-year-olds of all colors and backgrounds have smoked weed. He liked the same rap music that I liked when I was his age, some of the same artists. Nothing in his social media, nothing in his emails or texts, nothing in his behavior prior to that day warranted his murder. He was where he was supposed to be, doing what he was supposed to do. Trayvon was an innocent victim, period. Nearly a year and a half later, Trayvon's murderer was wrongly acquitted by a jury of 6 women, 5 of whom were white, the other of mixed Black, European, Native American heritage. That very day, in solidarity with Trayvon Martin and all Black people who had lost their lives because of their skin color, I took a picture of myself in a hoodie, holding a bag of Skittles and a can of Arizona tea, and posted it on Facebook with the caption, "I hope I don't look too suspicious. I hope no one pulls a gun on me when I'm walking home. #respect for Trayvon." I've never gotten over that miscarriage of justice, and I'm still angry that that monster literally got away with murder. As an atheist who does not believe in an afterlife, I lament that there is not a hell for that bastard to fry in. The Black Lives Matter movement was born after that bastard was acquitted. Trayvon's life matters. George Floyd's life matters. Ahmaud Arbery's life matters. Every Black man and woman who have lost their lives at the hand of police, vigilante, or otherwise racist-ass white supremacists before, between, and since those tragedies matters. And until their lives are proven to matter in this country, all lives do not matter. Black lives matter. So many of our Black brothers and sisters have been denied justice. Over and over, year after year, generation after generation, they have been denied justice. Black lives matter. But in this nation to this day, there is one justice system for white folks and a whole different justice system for Black folks. Black lives matter. As Brother Martin Luther King Jr. said, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Black lives matter. And until Black lives are proven to matter in this nation, until systemic and institutional changes are made, until police no longer shoot first and ask questions later, until police are trained better and held accountable for their actions, until my Black brothers and sisters don't have to worry if they might lose their lives at a routine traffic stop, until young men like Trayvon Martin can walk home in peace, secure in the knowledge that they are perfectly safe in so doing, I and millions of Americans will continue to fight and stand up and shout until these changes are made, because Black lives matter.